Hello, I'm Julie Garnier from Rustic Cottage Co. and welcome to my channel. I'm located in the northwest of England, but I have travelled quite a lot around the different countries, US, Canada and Mexico mostly, but also around the Caribbean. Through my journey of travel, I've learned to love the different styles of decoration, home decor and furniture, and started my own business creating and selling for myself. My channel here on YouTube, Rustic Cottage Co, is now doing so well. I am happy to create every week a different video to show you furniture, home decor of different styles, shabby chic, rustic, primitive, shabby chic, farmhouse, lots of different ideas. I love them all. I am equally all and differently. I hope I inspire you to create too, and I hope you enjoy this video. Thanks for watching. I'm Julie from Rustic Cottage Co. Well, hello and welcome to this week's video, and I am just going into town. If you remember, I arrived back here in the UK in July and I took you into Chorley, which is Lancashire in England, and this is where I'm living right now. So I took you in and showed you around the town, the little market town that I am now living in, and I thought, well, it's December, it's cold, I would actually bring you back into town. Now, first of all, I'm here at the village just setting off on my walk into town, which is about 20-25 minutes walk, and I just thought I'd kind of do a shot here with the Christmas tree at the village here where I live, and just start the journey. Let's go through the park. If you remember, we did this in July. Let's go through the park and see if the park has changed. I'm just entering the park now, and as you can see, a little different look than last time. The leaves are off the trees and a little bit of a frost just in the air, but it's a beautiful sunny day. So we're going to walk through the park all the way into town, and if you remember here also that I don't have a car and I don't intend on getting a car. You can walk to most places you need to. Buses and trains are good. Haven't done them yet. Gotta pluck up the courage to work all those out. But I think I'll probably do that in the spring and summer when it's better weather. Anyway, let's do the walking. Oh, and bear in mind, I walk every day. Even with my job as a carer, I look after the elderly and I walk 15,000 steps a day on a circuit that I go around twice, so it's 15,000 steps in total, and I do breakfast, waking up in the morning, getting ready for the day with different clients that I walk house to house, and then I do the same again at lunchtime and then finish mid-afternoon. Well, I wasn't expecting this. Look what's coming. It's a little Christmas train. Isn't that cute? They set this up through going through the park, right through, both ways. You do have to pay a little bit of money, but it's not much, and it's mostly for the kids. But yeah, little train that takes you back to the centre. So getting right into the park now. It's a beautiful sunny day, crisp, a little bit cool, a bit cold. It's about 3 degrees, which that here is quite cold actually. Next week it is getting down to -1, but I believe here -5 is pretty much freezing cold, the worst they get it, which, considering I'm from Canada, even though I'm from the west coast in Vancouver, the mildest area of Canada, I'm more used to it being -8 at night right now, snow on the ground, ice on the roads, and not even getting into the pluses in the daytime, and obviously getting worse and worse through January. But here it's a nice crisp cold day, but for me, even though everyone's telling me to get wrapped up, it doesn't feel that cold. So here at the church, which means I've just got through the park and I'm now into town. Let's see what it's all about, and what's going on. There are Christmas lights up, but obviously daytime you can't see that. Let's see what else they've got going on. So here's the big town Christmas tree. I'm sure it looks beautiful when lit up at night. I'll try and get that one day soon. I'm not sure if you can see, but across the road here is a little area they've set up with a couple of, it's kind of a Polar Express little rides for small children, kind of a quirky little thing, and I'm sure that is open in the late afternoon, evening time, around 3-4 o'clock. We'll see if it's open a bit later. It's a bit early in the morning, but they have coffee and cake, they have little rides, and it says Polar Express. So this is one of the main high streets, and as you can see there's little Christmas trees on the sides of the buildings which would be light up when it's darker time, and also lights all along, and they're selling the goods and whatever is available. Just focusing on some of the little stalls here. Traditional sweet shop, little cafe on the corner that you can have your coffee, sit outside. It is quaint, and walking up towards the market there, and again you can see the little Christmas trees on the side. Just thought it would be really nice and cute and quaint to see some of the stores here. Walking up the side of the market here, you can see the different market stalls and different areas that they're setting up. It's just starting to be set up for the day. This is where they have an outside area that you can have something to eat. You can have fish and chips, you can have beer, you can have wine, craft beers, ciders, as you can see there. You name it, you can buy it in the market, and you can sit outside and you can eat it. Also there's some nice inside, underneath areas to sit and eat what you've picked up as well. And a nice coffee in the market with the different decorations. It's quaint, it's cute, very English. You can't beat the little old English style market towns, that's for sure. As I say, this is quite early in the morning, so they're just setting up for the day. By lunchtime, this will be packed. There's a few locals on the side to have a drink.
No, not.
Thought I would just show you this cute little butcher's shop. I mean, it's just traditional. You can't get more traditional than that butcher shop, you know. Absolutely beautiful. And then some more decorations. This again is underneath the market. The ceiling part, absolutely beautiful. And here coming up, this is adorable. Kids can actually post their letter to Santa in this special Santa postbox that they can send their letters to Santa. And right at the end you can get some hot chocolate, coffee, hot cider, and go ice skating. I mean, they just have everything. Isn't it beautiful? Well, I just got back from town, bought a lot of Christmas stuff. I was kind of bags full of chocolates and Christmas wrapping paper and tags, and had a great time shopping in the town centre and went through the market. And now it was a bit cold, so what I did was I caught that little train back, so I didn't have to walk back as far. So I did that, and then I am now gonna sit down cozy and warm next to the fire, have some hot mulled wine, some mince pies heated, and just have a relax. Finally got back, and I had a great time. What did you think? As I say, it's been, I would say, I've been back and forth between Canada and England over the years, visiting England quite a bit, but it has been probably 20 years almost since I actually had a Christmas day with my parents in their home. So this year I'm going to be enjoying Christmas Day with my parents, and that will be really nice to do. And kind of just getting a few things ready for that. And now I think we'll just do some Christmas decorating, putting the tree up and doing the mantle. It won't be quite the same as I've been doing. I mean, I've done many mantles and I've sold them in my store. I've done Christmas tree decorations, Christmas stuff, and had a great time selling them over the last few years. And even in my own home, the one in Canada where I had huge village I set up, huge mantelpiece, always had a real Christmas tree, and my one thing that I loved was my Santas. I did collect Santas, so I usually got one each year and had a huge collection. But this year is going to be a little bit different, a little bit more subtle, a little bit more just going back to my roots and spending time with my parents. As I say, it's probably about 20 years since I actually just had a Christmas day with my parents in their home and just relaxing and having a nice time, and that's what I'm doing this year. So let's get all the decorations out, bought a few new ones and set up the Christmas tree with my mum. And as I say, some mulled wine, mince pies, and just relax for the afternoon and get cozy and warm. As this year I'm not doing a huge Christmas tree, it's going to be a little bit different this year for Christmas for me, but I picked up this little tree. It's 3 foot tall. I actually got it from Marks and Spencer's, frosted. And then I got some little ornaments that I picked up from Tesco's. So I haven't made anything on the tree, but I just thought it was so cute to maybe show you. Thank you for watching. I'm Julie Garnier from Rustic Cottage Co. Don't forget to subscribe.